Albert Bandura was born on December 4th, 1925 in Canada and is still alive today. He was the youngest of 6 children and his parents were self-educated. They instilled in him the importance of education. Bandura went to the University of British Columbia, where he earned his bachelor's in only 3 years. He then continued his studies at the University of Iowa, where he earned his master's and his PhD. Bandura's social learning theory proposes that new behaviors can be acquired by observing and modeling others. Observational learning involves 4 phases. The first is the intentional phase. During this phase, students pay attention to the model. Next, in the retention phase, the teacher models the behavior they want students to imitate. Students imitate the model. During reproduction, students attempt to match their behavior to the model. Finally, in the motivational phase, students will model behavior on their own because of the rewards for doing so. To observe his theory, Bandura conducted the Bobo doll experiment. Children would watch a video of a model or an adult aggressively attacking a plastic clown, the Bobo doll. After watching the video, children were placed in a room with attractive toys, but were not allowed to touch them. The children became angry and frustrated. Children were then led to a different room where the same toys from the Bobo doll video were. They were now allowed to touch the toys. After watching the video of the adults attacking the doll, the children imitated them and began to attack the doll as well. How have these theories contributed to learning? The social learning theory shows that students learn through modeling and imitation. Students can incorporate modeling and imitation into their teaching styles to increase their learning and help improve children's behaviors. Some limitations of Bandura's social learning theory is 1. Some people find the Bobo doll experiment unethical because it exposed children to violence, which they modeled. This theory focuses on the idea that aggression is a learned behavior, so the children that participated in this experiment could face higher levels of aggression later in life. Another limitation is that this theory does not acknowledge that children can have accountability for their actions. It puts the focus on how their setting influences behavior and places more weight on the people and community that the children is a part of, and not enough weight on how the children processes new information. Application for teachers. Teachers should model the behavior that they want their students to learn. They should reinforce students who are doing good and following the rules, and punish students who are not, so that other students can learn vicariously through their peers.